going to be one that I've been planning to do for a while now, and that is an empties video. I feel this was like one of the OG videos back in the day, but I thought I really enjoy watching these videos because they show you really what people thought of them, as opposed to, you know, hauls where you maybe just get first impressions. So yes, these are things that I have used up in the last couple of months, and yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Obviously some things may have gotten thrown out, but for the most part where I could, I tried to save the bottles and things. And then after this I will be like cutting things open just to like use up the last little bit, or like putting candles in the freezer, that sort of thing. But I've left them in their initial state so you can at least see what the product was. Okay, should we start with candles then? So the first one is this one. This is passion fruit and banana flower. I do like this one. This is one that they bring out very often every year. They've brought it out this year again. I'm currently using the hand cream of it, which I actually really love. This has a warm banana scent with sort of a little bit of a tropical vibe to it. It's got a hint of like a floral scent. I wouldn't necessarily say it's passion fruit. I'd say you get more of like a juicy, almost pineapple-y coconut scent to it, and then that like subtle floral hint. On the bottom it says passion fruit, pineapple leaves and banana flower. So yeah, those are the notes. I did enjoy this candle. It had a very, very strong throw to the point it could almost give you a headache. I don't know if I would repurchase this again unless it was like a really pretty candle, like the jar was really pretty and it was a good price. I think I just have other banana scents that I like a little bit more, and scents I would burn over this. So that is that one. The next one is Apple Weather, and I really enjoyed this one. It's got a very pretty jar which I plan to reuse when there's a candle lit, all these little leaves light up. So this says fresh farm stand apples, lavender leaves and cinnamon bark, which is crazy because I've never once smelled lavender or cinnamon in this at all, and those two scents are two of the scents that I least like the most, so that's really interesting. This for me is purely that fresh farm stand apple, that country apple scent that they are pretty well known for. Yeah, for me it's just a really fresh, juicy, crisp apple scent. I would definitely buy this again, something very similar, and like I said, I'll pop it in the freezer and then I can use the rest of the wax in my wax melt. So that was that candle. And then the last 3-wick I've got to show you is this one. This is Peach Bellini. Succulent white peach, sparkling prosecco and sweet orange. I have got another Peach Bellini in my cupboard. It's just really, really juicy peach, crisp, sweet. For me, I just love it. So it's definitely one that I would buy again. And again, this one has a really strong throw to it as well, just like that apple one. Just very light, fresh, sweet scent. So I really enjoyed that one as well. And I like the packaging of this as well. It's pretty cute. So those were the 3-wick Bath and Body Works candles. The only other candle I have is this one. This one pretty much burnt out. This is a Blackberry and Bay, which is a number 2 candle, and this is from either Lidl or Aldi. Yeah, Aldi is this one. I probably wouldn't buy candles from Aldi again. I have a couple that I've still got to use up, but for me, you know, the price really reflects the quality of the candle in my opinion. Yes, they're cheap. Yes, it's a nice smell, but as you can see, they don't burn great, and I feel they don't really give off that bigger throw. The bigger candles do, but these smaller ones weren't that great, to be honest. When I usually would like this when I was in the bath, and I couldn't really smell it at all, so I'd much rather have a single wick Bath and Body Works candle instead. So that was my thought on that one. Okay, where do we go to next? We have a ton of shower gel because we just go through it so much. We have this tropical coconut and shea butter by the Original Source. It's just a coconut you sent to me. I wouldn't say it's necessarily tropical, it's just smooth coconut. yeah, we'd maybe purchase this again. I think it's hard because you're always like, for shower gel, I'm not like exclusive to one brand or have like a favourite. It's basically either whatever's on offer, what smells nice, or what we've been gifted. So that is that one. Again, with shower gel, we have a Snow Fairy. I love Snow Fairy. Obviously, we've got a couple more of these. I would definitely buy it again. If you don't know, it's from Lush. It's just a really sweet cotton candy scent that they bring out every year at Christmas. It's just super good, and this really does leave that scent on your skin after you get out the shower. We then also have this one. This is Tropical Rainforest and Exotic Papaya by Imperial Leather. I wasn't overly keen on this, but we did use it up. I can't really smell it anymore, but yeah, I wasn't that fussed about it. I think it was maybe the papaya I didn't like as much. So then we have a couple of these by Bath & Body Works. These are part of their aromatherapy line. So we have the Reset, which came out last year around springtime, I think. This is the Mediterranean Bergamot, Neroli and Cedarwood, and you can use this as either body wash or a foam like bubble bath. I used it as a foam bubble bath, and I really love the smell of this scent. It's really unique and really evokes like that spa feeling for me. I would definitely buy this again. I'm not quite sure if they've got anything comparable at the moment to it. I have tried to look. I'll probably keep this just so I know what the scent notes are, so keep an eye out. And then the other one is this Black Chamomile one. I think they've got something very similar this year, this scent at least, just not in this like sleep packaging. And it's chamomile oil and bergamot oil. Again, it's a really gorgeous scent. It's slightly more musky because of the chamomile, but it's like really quite warming, and the bergamot sort of adds a little citrusy hint to it. I both really like these. My bath has really poor pressure, so I find it difficult with any bubble product I use to actually get bubbles. I have to physically put my hand in and swish it around to get bubbles, so I can't necessarily comment on how effective they are as a bubble bath, but scent wise, really nice. And I could sort of smell it a little bit through my bath, but it wasn't like a heavy scent. And then we also have this luxury bath foam. Again, this is from Aldi. This is like their Jo Malone fake range. This is the number 1, which is lime, basil and mandarin, which I love that scent. And yeah, I use this as a bubble bath, and it lasted quite a while. As you can see, it's really big. I do have a couple others of these. I think for the price they were, it's good value. It seemed to lather fairly well when I swished it around in the bath. So yeah, I did enjoy that one. We then have a shampoo. This is the Hello Hydration by Herbal Essences. I don't tend to gravitate towards brands like this as much anymore, but I've had this for a while. I've used it a couple of times over the past 5 or 6 years, and I do think it's quite good. It says it's got 0 parabens and gluten, so I do think it moisturises, and I like the smell of it. It's quite a nice scent. It reminds me of being on holiday, because I must have used it on holiday once, so yes, I like that. I probably would repurchase it again in the future, but for now I've got other things to work through. We have another aromatherapy hand soap this time. Again, that's in that sleep scent. I would definitely repurchase this again. I think it's a lovely scent. I love the foaming hand washes from Bath & Body Works, so if I find this again and it's on offer, I would pick that up. Next we have some hand sanitizers. So obviously we've been going through a lot of hand sanitizer. We have this one by Garnier. It's the Pure Active Hand Sanitizing Gel. I probably wouldn't pick this up again. It doesn't have a scent to start with, but, or at least like a nice scent. It's just like that alcohol-y scent. But I find this either gave way too much or way too little, and you're forever trying to like rub it in. So as much as it is like good to be in quite a large bottle, I didn't really like the actual product that much. We then have this little one from Bath & Body Works, which is Ocean Rain. I really like this. I put it in my little holder for when we go on dog walks. It's really like a manly, fresh ocean rain type scent. I really liked it. I don't know if there's anything comparable at the moment in this scent. I'll have to have a look. And then we have this very old warm vanilla sugar one, which needed to be used up. And again, I love warm vanilla sugar. Maybe wouldn't necessarily go for this scent again, just because I'm always drawn to like the fruity or bakery scents, but I did like it. We then have a toothpaste. Again, I'm not really brand specific with my toothpaste. It's whatever just appeals to me at the moment and usually what is on offer. This is the Colgate Max White Extra Care Sensitive product. 24/7 protection against tooth sensitivity. Any whitening product that's based in the UK, it's always pretty, I wouldn't say it's that efficient really, because of the amount of, what is the one ingredient that they put in? So there's one ingredient in whitening toothpaste, and in the UK they're only allowed to put a certain amount in. So I don't think it's that effective. I know in America they can have much higher concentrations of it, and that's why people go nuts over like their whitening strips. Nothing really will compare to actually going to the dentist and getting your teeth whitened, in my opinion. So I do tend to use these on a regular basis. I always pick it up just in case it does, because it's probably better than not having a whitening toothpaste. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's mind-blowing. We then have some hand creams. So again, Bath & Body Works, I've been using a ton of hand creams. This is the Cactus Blossom scent. Not a mad fan on Cactus Blossom anymore, actually. It sort of gives me a little bit of a headache. It is more of like a floral scent. I mean, I used it up. It was nice as a hand cream. I probably wouldn't purchase the scent again. And then we have Vanilla Marshmallow from the Body Shop. Again, quite a nice hand cream. They did their job, nothing extraordinary. But yeah, this I think was a Christmas scent at some point. It's just like a sweet vanilla scent. So yeah, I might repurchase that in the future if they came out with a similar scent. But for the meantime, I've got hand creams to be getting on with. And then I have this one. This is super old. If you're an OG Bath & Body Works, this is the Shea Cashmere Hand Cream in Country Chic. This started just to smell a bit bad, so I was just using it up. You can still smell the Country Chic scent, but you know when hand creams sort of get that almost like, not gone off, but just that like plasticky sort of scent, that's what that did. So yeah, I'll pass on that. Then we have this. This is a H2O Plus Beauty Sea Salt Body Lotion from Disney Resorts. We got this when we stayed at Caribbean Beach Resorts. This just reminds me of being on holiday. It is just like a really like minty, sea salty scent. It is quite nice. I don't know if I would purchase it in a full size, but it is like quite nostalgic for me, reminding me of that trip. So yeah, I quite like that scent. And then the final sort of moisturiser is, again, Bath & Body Works. This is the Aromatherapy Relax. It has Hawaiian, sandalwood, eucalyptus and mandarin in it. Again, it has that really nice spa scent. This again started to turn just a little bit. That's why I wanted to use it up. It's got that citrusy, almost like a lime scent to it. I do really like the scent. But yeah, again, I've got quite a few moisturisers to get through in the meantime. We then have a deodorant. This is one of my favourite deodorants. I go for roll-ons because I find sprays really affect, like I don't suffer with asthma or anything, but especially like when Darren sprays all his deodorants and things, they really just get up my nose. So I prefer a roll-on, and this is the Dove Go Fresh Pear and Aloe. I like the like fruitier scent, I guess. I like this. I've repurchased it many times. I think it works effectively. And yeah, so I do like that product. And then I think, oh, we've got two more. We have this Face and Body Mask by Lush. This is in Beauty Sleep. I have another one that I'm currently using at the moment. I definitely would repurchase it in the future. Sometimes when I use the sheet face mask or just other face masks, sometimes they feel a little bit itchy for me. This I didn't have any trouble with. I thought it smelled really good. Yeah, just really nice and relaxing. Let's see what some of the ingredients are in it. Orange blossom, honey water, virgin coconut oil, what else? Lemon verbena. So again, a little bit citrusy, but it's really calming. They say you should use it before bed. and yeah, I really like that, would repurchase in the future. And then the final little thing that I used up was this tiny little vial from Jo Malone. It's a little tester of their Midnight Musk and Amber. Let's see if there's anything left. There's a little bit left, and now it's officially used up. It is really, really musky. I think Darren might have this in a natural cologne. I think this is definitely more, for me, a manly scent. Obviously, I do like a musky, manly scent and would wear it, but for me, I can see this more as a scent for my husband, really, as opposed to me. So, yeah. But you do get, like, a fair amount. I'd say you could get, if you're using it generously all over, 3 or 4 times use out of that. So yes, and it's good to sort of wait to try them, but you usually only get them with orders. So yeah, so that is all my empties. I can now dispose of these and try and recycle bits and pieces. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing this video, sort of getting to know a bit better sort of what I've actually been using and liking over the past couple of months. I'll keep this box and continue to fill it up for the next couple of months. So yeah, let me know if you like this video. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss my future videos, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.